Hello friends, this is Lindsay for So Fontsy. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks so much for joining me for another So Fontsy video tutorial. And today we are working with heat press transfer paper. So this is an inkjet printable paper that allows you to print out your designs and then press them onto like a shirt, or in the case of this video, a bag. And you don't need a special, sublimation printer in order to do that. Just a regular home office inkjet printer and a heat press, although you can technically use a home iron as well, but heat press is going to give you the best results. So we are doing a couple of different projects using the transfer paper with both light and dark materials, so we'll be showing you how to do those. So let's just go ahead and jump right in and get started. So here's the heat press transfer paper that I'm using. There are two different kinds, one for light and one for dark material. And what's so nice about this is that it tells you exactly how to use it, so you don't have to remember all these steps. It's just all there for you. Then first you're going to start by printing out your design on your inkjet printer. And this is the transfer paper for light materials, so you do need to mirror the image prior to printing. Then I'm also using the transfer paper for dark materials, so I'm going to print out the design as well on that paper. But for this material, you do not need to mirror. Remember, the directions are on the package, so if you ever forget, it's just all there for you. Then you want to trim or weed away the excess material from around the design. And you can do this with just a pair of regular scissors, which is what I normally do. But I thought today I would try using my CRICUT maker to cut out the designs using the print then cut feature, which is pretty cool. You print out the design from CRICUT Design Space, and it prints with this thick black border around the design. And then when you load it into the machine, your CRICUT will scan that black box so it knows where the design is printed, and then it cuts it out, which I think is really cool. And if you guys like the designs that I'm using for these projects, then you'll find a link for them in the video description. They're part of the huge mega bundle of bundles 5.0 over at So Fontsy. So click that link to check it out. Plus, if you want to grab the transfer paper or check out the CRICUT or other cutting machines, there's links to those as well. So for the transfer paper for lights, you are just now ready to press it. You are going to get best results if you use a heat press, and you'll want to heat that heat press up to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you lay the transfer with the printed side down, and you press it for 30 seconds with heavy pressure. Then once it's done, you want to peel off the transfer right away when it's still hot. And then you have this cool image that you've transferred onto your bag or your t-shirt or whatever that you printed right from your home, regular printer. Now with the transfer paper for darks, there's a few things that you do a little differently. First off, you need to remove the image from the release liner, the backing. And then this time you'll lay the transfer down with the printed image facing up, and then cover it with a piece of parchment. And then you'll press at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 seconds. And then after pressing, wait until it's completely cool and then peel off that parchment. And doesn't that look awesome? I mean, you couldn't sublimate onto a dark material like this, so this transfer paper for darks is a pretty cool way to actually get a printed image on there. So there you have it, folks, heat press transfer paper. I hope that you found that this video was helpful for you and inspires you to make your own projects using this transfer paper and some So Fontsy designs. And if you like the ones that we used in this project, then you can find them and a whole lot more in the Bundle of Bundles 5.0. So I put the links to that bundle in the video description so you can check out that design and grab it for yourself. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.